Hi, I'm Jupiter. Welcome. I wanted to sit down with my Ceccoli oracle and see if any messages needed to come out for the collective. So card 31. We have 28 and 9. So with card 31, this is actually about tough love. This is about how it might not feel very good right now, but it's necessary. And in this card we have, I suppose it's a nurse. It's actually a child dressed up and she's playing with her doll, giving him a shot. But in reality, if you are in need of medical attention, that often doesn't feel good. And it is necessary, but it is oftentimes something that you just would prefer not to go through. And with 28, this is about intimidation. And in this one, she's actually eating this ice cream cone, but the ice cream cone is not just an inanimate object. It's actually it's like an allegory for when someone is hurting someone else. Maybe they don't recognize that they are hurting someone else, but they are. And with card number 9, this is about finding your happy place. So with these cards, there's a very real sense of going through a situation that feels very uncomfortable and you're not happy in this situation. You are very unhappy with where you are in life. And there may be someone who is intimidating you, or you feel intimidated by something someone else is doing. But right now you're actually being encouraged to find what makes you happy. And that might mean stepping away from people. That might mean cutting people off. I'm going to pull out some tarot cards. Let me see what comes out. So we have the 7 of Swords. And that's really confirming to me that there's some situation where you are having people sneak around behind your back. People are doing things that are not good for you. And then we have the Devil reversed and the Queen of Swords. And actually the 4 of Cups. So with the reversed Devil, this tells me that there is something that you don't want to pay attention to. And there is someone in your life who is really pushing you. You feel very intimidated by them. And I think that with the 4 of Cups, you've chosen to simply ignore the situation. Maybe you feel like everything will be fine if you pretend not to notice. Or, this is definitely trying to come out. Or you feel like you need to allow this person to do whatever they're doing in this situation, and it would be better to just turn a blind eye. But we actually had the Four of Wands come out. And the Four of Wands is actually about coming to a safe space. I'm going to draw a few more cards. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. I'm getting a lot of reversals. That's Five of Cups. Let's see if we can get anything else. Okay. We have the Moon and the Four of Pentacles. So this is definitely telling me that you need to leave a situation behind in order to come into a space where you are safe. Right now, you feel as though you need to simply ignore what's happening around you. There is a situation where someone is doing some things that are not okay, and you know this, but you're hoping that if you simply pretend like it's not happening, everything will be fine. The Ace of Pentacles reversed shows me that you are delaying what needs to happen. And the Five of Cups is the card of depression. Actually, you are really looking at this situation and you're really struggling with a lot of feeling as though you can't change the situation. You're simply watching it take place. So you need to take another look. We have the Moon, which is really about those shadowy things that you don't want to look at. And then with the Four of Pentacles, there is something here that you are holding on to. I feel like this is almost a family dynamic. It could be with your family. It could be with a work family. There may be some type of situation where you want to maintain the status quo. You're really holding on. You're holding on for dear life to this thing. And you have to let it go. We have the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. Let's see if anything else. I feel like there was a card that wanted to come out, but okay. Oh, yes. So the Eight of Pentacles. So the Page of Swords is about beginning on this very almost like a pointed journey. You're really pushing into some new beginning, but you may not be sure of where it is you're going at this point in time. And with the Five of Swords, there's not really any good alternative. You're going to have to work through this situation. And it is going to take a lot of work. I might pull, let me see here. I want to pull a few cards from a different deck, actually, and see if there is some way that you can resolve this situation, because I am getting that you are in a very difficult time and you really don't know how to get yourself out of this. So we have the World and the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. So the World is actually the end of a cycle. This is actually the end of a karmic cycle. And it's about stepping into your power and stepping into the next phase. And with the Four of Cups, you're really focused on the situation, but there is something. If you see here, this girl is sitting at the bottom of the tree with her cups, but she doesn't see that there's actually this other thing up here. And there is a path that you can take. There's actually someone that you can rely on. With the Two of Cups, this shows me that there is someone that you maybe haven't realized is there for you. I really feel like with the Moon, you need to start paying more attention to the situation. Pay more attention to the people around you. There are going to be people put in your path to allow you to step out of the situation. And we have Strength actually at the bottom of the deck. So you need to find your strength. You are going to need a lot of strength in this situation. Not sure if there's anything else that needs to be said here. Oh, yep. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is someone who is like racing in and really just pushing forward. And a lot of times this can be someone who has a lot of ideas and they want to race into a situation, but then they don't have the stamina to follow through. And the Seven of Swords is about trickery, but in this deck, what I get when I get the Seven of Swords is strategizing. Someone who is finding a strategy to work through the situation. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this one actually did come out reversed for me. But I feel like what you're being told is that if you do try to race into this situation, there won't be a very good outcome. You need to strategize in order to have the outcome that needs to come about. And again, it's very strange. The Strength card is right on the bottom of that deck. There really is this sense of needing to create a strategy, connect with the people around you. Don't just race into the situation. This is a difficult situation, and there is not, it's really not a great place to be in. And there really is that sense of needing to kind of just stand your ground and really strategize before you move forward. I'm really not getting anything further than this, but I will say that definitely don't just try to take this all on your own shoulders. Definitely look around you and see what can be done in this situation. I wish you the best. I'm going to leave this here. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like. Thank you.